Hey, what's up? This is Dylan from Stupid Raisins, and this is how to use Slide Pop. You'll find Slide Pop in the Effect and Transition browser. Those are found over here on the right-hand side. Here's the Effect browser, and if you scroll down to Slide Pop category, you'll see the different templates right there. And it's the same in Transitions. Click on the Transition browser button and scroll down to Slide Pop. All right, let's start with the effects. We'll go back over here. You'll notice that Slide Pop is organized into Modified and Original. Modified has this white arrow on it and Original has red. Original looks like the original Viewmasters, and then Modified is a slight change on the animation. Let's take a look at this horizontal Modified. I'll just drag and drop it onto my clip, and let's play it back. It animates in like a Viewmaster slide and then animates out. Select the clip with the effect on it and let's open up the inspector. Click on this button up here with the three sliders and then go to the video inspector, and under effects you'll see the one we just added, horizontal modified. I can disable this effect by checking or unchecking this box, and then if I want to delete it completely, I'll just click on the name and make sure I have a yellow box around it and press delete. I can change the in and out animation so that it just appears on screen and then disappears. I can also adjust the angle of the slide as it's animating with this slide angle parameter. We can tilt it to the right or to the left. I can use slide width and height to change the shape of the slide. I can also tweak the rounded corners. I can make it more circular or more square. I can also make the edges really soft on the outside or to the inside. You'll see that the slide kind of moves around. It shakes a little bit like it's being handheld, and you can adjust how much shake there is with this slider. That's too much. It's like I'm in an earthquake. I can also change the fuzziness. You know, on those Viewmasters, things would get on them, lint, dirt, that kind of thing. And so I can make it really dirty or less dirty. I can also add some color presets to this. I can make it look different. Let's try Pink Pony. Adds a little bit of a pink tint to it. I can also make it a little bit more blurry with this slider. And I can turn off and on the vignette. There's a freeze frame that's automatically enabled, and that freezes the video during the animation and effect. Here it is without freeze frame. You can see him talking and moving, and then here it is with freeze frame. He's not talking or moving. All right, let's take a look at this template called No Animation. I'm going to select my clip, and I'm going to double click on my effect, and it will automatically add it to the clip. You'll notice with this, there's no animations, just like the title says. It's just the effect. And if you look in the inspector, it has the same parameters that you can change as the other templates in the effects department. Let's take a look at the transitions. Open up the transition browser, go to Slide Pop, and let's add this vertical original down here, this red one. First, I'm going to hover over my edit point until I get this special icon, and then I'll click on it and I'll get this yellow highlight here. And now I can just double click on any transition and it will automatically add it to the edit point. Let's take a look at this transition. It animates and then it goes to the next one and then zooms back out. I can change the transition duration by clicking and dragging on the beginning or the end of the transition to make it shorter or longer. I can also select the transition and press Ctrl D, and it brings up the transition duration controls here. Let's make this 1.5 seconds. So I'll put in 113 and press enter. And now that's about 1.5 seconds. If I go up to the inspector, you'll see I have the same kind of controls as I did in the effect to make my transition custom. Let's change the angle just a little bit, and let's try a different color preset. Let's take a look at our custom transition. Oh, I think that's a little too fast, don't you? So I'm going to make it a little bit longer by dragging on one of these edges. All right, now let's take a look. Ah, that's much better. Just like the old times. when I was a little kid. If you go to the user guide help page, you'll find a bunch more information on here, including some extra tutorials that might be helpful, and this cool sound effect that I made using a real ViewMaster. You can download it and then you can use it in your transitions or your effects to give it that feel. The website URL is stupidraisins.com/slide-pop-help. So that's how to use Slide Pop in Final Cut Pro. If you need any help or have any questions, please send me an email at raisinhater@stupidraisins.com. Happy editing!